What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you don't know that already, I love all things makeup and beauty. I'm also a mother, so if you hear my children in the background, I do apologize. So for today's video, I kind of have this whole vibe going on. So I just been really wanting to play with colors and stuff like that. So if you want to see how I created this look, then please keep on watching. I went ahead and of course primed my eyelids like always using my P.Louise base in the shade number 2. So I'm just packing it down and blending it in. My palette of choice today is the P.Louise Secret Center palette, which looks like this. The first shade that I'm going to be taking is this blue teal shade right here, which is called Affair. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a good amount of it and pack it down all in my crease. And then I'm just going to just slightly start blending the edges. I don't want them to be too harsh. And then once it's kind of blended out, I'm just going to take a clean brush and just soften those edges further. And it's going to make it like a light blue. So I'm not really going to go in with any other color. I'm just going to keep building and blending this until it's a nice gradient effect. So I'm gonna go back in. And then once that's pretty blended out, I'm just going to take an even fluffier brush and really soften and diffuse the edges. Right, I'm pretty happy with that blend. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and cut out my crease real quick. I really wanted a blank canvas because I want it to be nude, as you can see on this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to take my P.Louise base and line this up. And then any mistakes that I made, like lining it up with the Vaseline, I could fix with the base. pretty happy with that. So I'm just gonna even this base out so it's not cakey or anything. So I'm gonna blend the edges with my finger. I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is called Addicted, which is actually a purple shade. It looks kind of blue, but it's actually a very dark purple shade. So I'm actually gonna flip the same brush that I used for the blue. I'm just gonna flip it around so that's blue. There's the purple. I'm just gonna take that purple and pack it down like I did with the blue. And I'm gonna start to blend the edges in with that blue. And these colors work so well together because they are both so dark and just pigmented. So I'm really just gonna take my time and blend this purple into the blue. I am gonna kind of soften the purple in the base right here. So I'm just gonna keep building the intensity, just packing it down and then lightly blending it up. I'm pretty satisfied with the blend of that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Peaches and Cream glitter base. This is really, really nice for sticking down loose pigments and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the glitter base everywhere, and then I'm going to take the Peaches and Cream. I'm going to go ahead and take this loose eyeshadow. And this one is in Halo. Glue does dry pretty quickly. So I'm just going to take this brush and quickly as possible pat this glue down everywhere where I really want that pigment to stick, and then start to pack this down before the glue dries. Like so. Got that nice vibe going on. So that is just about it for the top of my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and do my face, and then I will come back and apply lashes and my lower lash line like always. So I will be right back. Okay, so my face is all on, and it's actually been a while since I did a face tutorial, so that will be my next video. I actually tried out this new technique, so you know, tune into my next video for that one. So I'm actually going to start with my lashes, and of course my Sticks and Sponge lashes. These ones are in D20. I love lashes that like flare out like that, so you know, my go-to. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lash glue like always, mascara, all that good stuff. Alrighty, so I just threw on some mascara and let my lashes get tacky. Alrighty, so my lashes are on. They're nice and secure. So actually another thing that I picked up besides I picked up a e.l.f. primer. I picked up the Inglot liner. Mama Mitchell highly recommended it. So I haven't even opened it yet. It still has the seal on it. So I really wanted to use this in my waterline. He swears by this gel liner. And you guys know I love my Pretty Vulgar liner. So let's see how this compares. So I'm just going to take this Morphe brush because I'm just putting it in my waterline. A little dibble dabble. Ooh. It's like butter. Alright, let's see. Oh. Wow, that is black. Holy schnozzleberries. Holy crap. This gel liner is so smooth and buttery. Like, my Pretty Vulgar one is amazing. Like, I guess I just must prefer gel liner because, I mean, oh, bitch. My heart. Okay. Enough dramatics out of you. Okay. So I went pretty ham with the purple. All right. I made up my mind. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take some of that purple and we're going to really pack it in close to that waterline. We're going to blend it into the tail end of this purple. And then we're going to dip into some of that blue. We're going to dip into some of that blue and bring it to the front. I'm just going to flare these colors out. Okay, and then I'm going to use my Hank & Henry Nightlight highlighter, which is the same thing that I used to highlight my face. And I'm going to use this for my inner corner brow bone. So I like to take my highlight into my shimmer because, let's be honest, I always have shimmer. And I'm going to take a smidgy widgy and really blend it out onto my brow bone. And then of course you gotta blend your shadow into your highlighter. Gotta marry those two together. Alrighty, so I decided on a lippy. Clean my hand off. My lippy of choice today is the Hank & Henry Beauty, and this one is in Yo No Sé. It's one of my go-to nudes. I feel like this complements this look really well. And if it doesn't, it's already on. So that is all for this tutorial. I'm really excited how this came out. This was not the first look I decided to do, but I really wanted to create with, you know, palettes and products that I already have. I know I did just buy, you know, new palettes, so I wanted to kind of go back in and be creative with the palettes that I already had spent my money on. So hence I whipped out this bad boy. But I really love how this look came out. I'm super happy with it. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and you know, there would be plenty more where that came from. I know my looks are real crazy, but my looks are not for the faint of heart. So we're gonna go ahead and roll the clip.